Hey everyone, today I've got your Prisoners movie review. Hugh Jackman and Terrence Howard lose their kids to a supposed kidnapper. Now they are doing whatever it takes to get them back. Well, at least Hugh Jackman's getting ready to bring out his Wolverine claws at any moment. This movie starts building in intensity from the very beginning, and it's literally a race against time to find the missing daughters. Hugh Jackman has this attitude like Liam Neeson did in Taken, and it just showed how much his character was willing to risk to get the answers that he needed. He was probably one of my favorite characters in the whole movie, besides the obvious choice, Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays Detective Loki. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, this Loki? He may not be anything like the God of Mischief, but at least he's trying to help out by solving this case, because he's never unsolved a case before in his career. He certainly won't let Hugh the Wolverine Jackman out of his cage so easily. They end up coming across a guy who is driving an RV, like the one the girls were trying to plan earlier in the movie. Paul Dano may not seem like your typical kidnapper because he's got an IQ of a peanut, but he's got everybody looking at him suspiciously. I was slightly convinced that he may be in on it, and was just trying to act dumb in front of the police and just talking the way he did. I mean, his mannerisms basically reflected the type of person that he was making himself out to be and who everybody says he was. I thought he was very good in his role, and I would actually love to see more movies with Paul Dano playing a character like this, because it just shows that he's got range. And I mean, he's definitely an underrated actor in my opinion. I thought that Terrence Howard was going to have a bigger role in this movie, but he didn't. He was more sort of like a side character, and this movie was really stolen by Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. It's just the way it was. As we enter the Lioness's Den with the mamas Maria Bello and Viola Davis, who are actually pretty fantastic actresses, I'd say I definitely like them for very different reasons. They both wanted their daughters back. I'd say Maria Bello's character seemed to show more emotion. She was more vulnerable. She was really taking this difficult and this very upset all the time. Obviously, more than the latter did. It was really interesting how Davis's character wanted to meet the supposed kidnapper because Hugh Jackman had him under lock and key, pretty much. So, like, she comes out there with Terrence Howard. She definitely shows that she pities him, and she just wants Hugh Jackman to get off his high horse and stop being a doofus. I was literally getting pissed off for some reason, I don't know why. He was just going all Wolverine. Now, I didn't recognize her at first, but Melissa Leo, when she came on screen, I thought that she really shined in this movie, and I almost forgot that she was in this movie. Darn those giant spectacles. The acting overall in this movie was phenomenal, and it just got more intense by the suspense and twisted ending. By the suspenseful and twisted ending. I wasn't disappointed by this movie, but I definitely was speechless. Comments what you guys thought about it. Do you think that Jackman and Gyllenhaal make a good on-screen duo? As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates coming every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.